Literally drunk from cola. Wow, I'm blind. Anyways guys, in this video I will show you the whole progression of Hollow in Peroxide. I mean Paradox. I took too long to choose from these. You can skip to 0:45 to get right into the game. That was kind of good. It's great that they added loading screens. We're finally getting into the game. Dang, bugs already? I mean, I wouldn't be surprised, since half of the player base couldn't get the cutscene to create their character when starting a new game. First, the fishbone stage. It did not take long to get to Menno's stage. There's only a few struggles that you will encounter at this point, and that's the random people that kill you for no reason. You're now about 2 minutes into the video, and I think it's time to talk about the state of this game. First, is it actually worth it to play this game? Personally, I would finish building one race, and never play this game again. But if you've played Type Soul, I'd argue this grind is a little bit more tedious since it takes more time. In terms of the overall progression, if you're lucky enough, this can technically be faster. You see, after 3 hours of grinding to Vasto Lorde, the grind for Resurrection is quite tedious. For partial resurrection, you have to reach a certain potential or EXP and a bunch of challenges that may or may not be similar to Type Soul. After you get your partial res, you have to collect 15 fragments of Hogyoku. Then form it into the Hogyoku and shove it up use it to unlock your full resurrection. But then you might think, oh, it's only 15, surely it won't take that long. Well, you're goddamn wrong. You either have to do boss raids or the game mode Eternity Flame. These game modes suck ass, and I wish this game never existed. The boss raid, you just fight and you get one drop. Keep in mind that the Hogyoku rate for this is less than 10%. But then there's Eternity Flame, where you have to fight 10 waves of enemies. This is 10x better to grind than boss raid, since at wave 5 you get 2 loot orbs, and 3 on wave 10. But even so, the chance for the fragments to be in the loot orbs is less than the chance you get it from boss raid, but at least you can get more than one loot. If you aren't fast enough, you could miss the loot orbs, since you have a minute from when they spawn in to loot everything, so you could miss a fragment or two. If you're also doing Eternity Flame with a party, the loot is not shared, so it's literally Type Soul Clan war loot drops. Anyways, I'm getting close to getting to Menno's stage. Of course, this goddamn Shinigami kid is still killing random hollows even though it's obvious we're players. And of course the bastard targets me because I look like an NPC fishbone. Well, at least I evolved before he killed me. I'm now a Menno's, you know what that means. Fucking survive for an hour and kill to speed up evolution. Another problem this game has is how hidden certain features are, especially race skills. I will get to that in a bit, but first let me speed up the video a little bit more since Menno's took so long. If you also want to skip to the Ajucha part, the timestamp is 6:20. Don't go into this hole if you are a Menno's. So for the hidden features that should be visible is the race skill. For example, Sero. When I transformed to Ajucha, I'm not sure if I had Sero in the Roblox backpack. But yes, when I evolved to Vasto Lorde, the skills was all hidden in the Roblox backpack. What a dumb design for them. And lazy too, they could have just made a skill inventory and have you equip them from there. Of all the things, they didn't copy this. They did add a few unique stuff like talents that give passive effects to the player when attacking or out of combat. While we're at it, let's discuss the amount of content this game had on release. There really wasn't that much. At best, this game has about 20 minutes of unique gameplay and 18 hours of repetitive farming that is mostly inspired from other games. Oh, before we continue that discussion, I forgot to mention that they did not have an indicator on how close you are to evolving from minnows to a jucher. Okay, back to the content thing. On release, they had the three main races in Bleach, which is Shinigami, Hollow, and Quincy. While it's great that they had all of these available on release, the amount of content for the races was very little. Shinigamis only had Shikai and Visit for progression, while Arancars have 3 Hollow Evolution, Partial Resurrection, and Full Resurrection. Oh, and of course, the almighty Quincies who get Shrifts. That's about it. Anyways, I'm about done with minnows now, and of course, a jucher to Vasto Lorde takes 5x longer. I have nothing else to yap about now, so just enjoy the grind on killing hollows until I reach the points necessary for evolving to Vasto. This would have taken a long time, but I stumbled into some people and a friend to grind hollows. You can skip to 10-12 for a fast way to get Vasto Lorde. Also, if you want, you can skip to 14:55 to see me evolving into Vasto Lorde. This is the start of the most efficient way I found to get hollow points fast. You do need some friends though.
Every time I break, there's just more pain to burn. They'll never, never, never learn. Till the battle's won, still kingdom come.
And voila, you are now a certified Virgin Lord. Here's me and the 2 other friends I grinded with earlier, ripping our masks off to become faster cars. Overall, would I recommend this game? LMAO, not really. Go play a different game while you wait for this game to actually be good or dead. Thanks for watching.